non-wearing goggle people anymore.
Yeah, that means old.
Yeah. Did you used to play with them as a junior? Was it in when you were a junior?
Yeah. And then obviously we wear it for the doubles at the com games and stuff. So
yeah.
I had to switch my goggles as I found it very difficult. That's a great shot there from Navani, and what a great start here for her.
Yeah, she did well. I mean, she wasn't perfectly in balance, but just showed the athleticism. She managed to retain the balance after the volley, which was impressive. Well, from Navani's point of view as well, it's great to have those kinds of players to look up to, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, to see that there is a career in this, and she can, you know, emulate those players and perhaps even do better one day. Who knows? I mean, it's a big task, obviously. But it's a great shot.
She's got a lovely bit of hold on her as well. She does. Really like mixing up the paces. Oh, what's a great shot there, talking about hold from Aboulmakarim.
Aboulmakarim, when she was 17, would have had no fear. Would have been going at players, high-ranked players in this manner. There's that flick again. Brilliant burst again. I think that's the Navani. Second or third time we've seen that used as an outright winner on the backhand side from the American wildcard, Navani. When you get a young gun like this coming up against you, and perhaps you lose the first game and you're a bit surprised, what do you do? What are your tactics usually? How do you deal with it mentally?
Yeah, it's obviously not easy, and as we said before, it is one of the most difficult parts of being on the tour when you start to get a bit older and you get these young guns who are just no fear at all. But I think it's just important to make the rallies as hard as possible, and make yourself hard to beat. I think that's what right now the top 5 in the world and a bit below are doing that so well. They make themselves so hard to beat. They might lose games, they might lose a few rallies at a time, but they genuinely win the matches, and that's because they make themselves hard to beat.
It's going to take a lot of character and guts here for Aboulmakarim to come back from this position. Oh my word. Was that totally intentional?
If that was me, I'd take it. I'd be taking
Let's have another look here.
Oh, that is an incredible shot.
That is shot of the year so far.
She's not even looking.
That is ridiculous. And it's given her 5 game balls here for a 2-love lead. And that's a poor return. Very poor return from Aboulmakarim. Just
2 games to love.
All at sea, really. Lost a little bit of confidence, and she's found herself 2-love down to the wild card. Well, this is what happens, isn't it, when you lose that confidence? What you just said before that was completely true, but when you do lose your confidence, it's so hard to get back into it, isn't it? It's so hard to retain it. And you can feel the confidence oozing from your opponent's racket.
That's a great shot there.
That was brilliant. And that was a huge yell as well.
Yeah. Well, we all heard that one, didn't we?
I have to turn my headphones down. Only 2 points adrift here. This point is absolutely crucial. She's got to make sure she serves well here. Aboulmakarim. It's decent onto the side wall. Beautiful lift though from Navani.
It's an impressive shot to play there.
8-9.
7-9 down, 2-love down. The flick from the back, which you did call from the start.
I did, yeah. I watched a couple. I think I've commentated on her a couple of times before, and she absolutely. And it's given her 1 game ball here to get herself back into the match.
Oh wow!
11-9.
Absolutely huge. That was.
We
haven't seen many mistakes like that from the young Navani. So it's already been a series of huge tests here for the youngster Navani. Now she's got to counter her older, more experienced opponent taking that third game. It's a good lift. You'll appreciate that. She did well to get it out though.
3-1.
Everyone's okay. Oh wow. Nice shot because the ball dropped a little bit onto the racket.
4-3.
You'll see here it's below her shoulder, so she still had to control it quite a lot to get that ball low. Nervy times now for both players. That's a wonderful boast.
Thank you.
We're usually seeing it on the backhand side from Navani. But whipping that in nice and low. Difficult to read from that position.
Yeah. Even
with that athleticism coming at you. Oh, it's so fortunate. That really is fortunate. Just clipping the nick between the front wall and the side wall. Totally unintentional here from Aboulmakarim. Going down the middle of the court. Absolutely no chance for Navani.
Good bit of deception there.
3 game balls now for Aboulmakarim. And a chance to equalise here. Round 1 here in Houston. Oh, she's just clipped the tin.
11-7. Game 2.
It's happened very quickly. And no yell this time for Aboulmakarim. Just a sense of relief, and just needs a couple of points here. At least this 1 point to stay in touch here, Navani.
I think Aboulmakarim has done very, very well to limit. Oh, she's on the floor.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Court service, please.
She needed to volley that. She was fully aware of that. I think she might be a little bit shell-shocked here, Aboulmakarim.
Oh.
It's who's got the minerals. 2-all and 7-all. I'm going to go with Navani.
Good timing.
Yeah.
8-7.
That is, yeah, she's been resurrected.
Ooh.
Look at that.
That is such a good shot. It's
Brilliant.
Safe as well, isn't it? It's not.
It was a couple of inches above, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's just very safe. Going into that side wall, fading away.
What do you think? Do you agree? Oh, great hold.
Yes, let.
Oh, that was
8-7.
Interesting rally.
Close to a stroke, possibly, but
just for the sake of this, I'll go against you and go for.
I mean, it's anyone's match, isn't it? At this point, for the 17-year-old, she's done it. I think.
No left. 11-7.
That is a brilliant result. What a win for Navani. Aboulmakarim.
11-7, 11-5.
Absolutely gutted, of course.
11, 11-7.
With good reason. Huge win for the American wildcard.